guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if it's your first time here. My name's Jasmine Condet and I'm a realtor in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Alright guys, so hold on, wait. Before I even talk about what we're talking about today, even though I know you've seen the title, before I talk about what we're talking about today, do you guys see this? I still have green in my hair from Halloween. But it's okay. I had tons and tons of fun. I passed out candy. And I actually gave out pizza this year, which was a big old hit. All the kids were like, oh, this is the best house on the block. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Did you guys have fun this year? What were you guys? What did you dress up as? I was Beetlejuice. So, yeah. That's where that green came from. All right. Let me get back to it. What we're here for. So what is an earnest money deposit, or EMD for short? The EMD is basically a good faith deposit saying that, hey, I love your house. I want to buy your house. I'm not playing any games. Here, I'm putting down some money. I got skin in the game. And, yes, basically showing that you're serious and you're interested. So, is there a certain amount? No, there isn't a certain amount of money that you have to put down for the EMD. But I'll say in my area, it's typically about 1%. When do you put down the earnest money deposit? So the earnest money deposit is once the offer is accepted. So they say, hey, buyer, we're going with you. You won. Then you go, great. So you have 48 hours after that money is, after that contract is accepted. At least here in my area, in my contracts that I use, you have 48 hours to deposit your earnest money deposit. And that money goes into escrow. So me as a realtor, I'm not touching the money. My broker doesn't hold the money. It's money that goes straight into escrow until the transaction is complete. So let's say you deposit the money. And then you have your inspection period, whatever that is, wherever you're from. Here in Michigan and Kalamazoo, in the contracts we use, you have a 10-day inspection period already written into the contract. So during that 10-day inspection period, if for any reason you decide to pull out, then yay, you could get your earnest money deposit back. If you are after that 10 days, then you're in jeopardy of losing that earnest money deposit. Let me break it down. So within that 10-day inspection period, if something comes up in the inspections or whatever, and you say, okay, no, abort, I don't want this house. So I say you can get it back because technically at that point you will be entitled, but where we are, we need a signature from both the seller and the buyer to release that earnest money deposit so that it can come back to you. Okay, let's say we're after that 10-day inspection period. Then what? So if it's something that's like you don't get your loan, or the appraisal fell through, like the appraisal was too low or something like that, then yes, you'll be able to get your earnest money deposit back. But let's just say you just woke up and you're like, I don't want this house anymore. Then you're in jeopardy of losing that earnest money deposit because you already had enough time. You had 10 days already to think about it. And now the seller sat there with their house under contract, open up to you, and you just back out. So that's not really fair. So at that point, yes, you may be in jeopardy of losing your earnest money deposit. it's not always just black and white, cut and dry, because you need signatures from both parties to release the earnest money deposit. And sometimes people don't agree. So in some cases, people even end up in court fighting for the EMD back. But that's extreme circumstances. And hopefully that's not anything you will ever have to deal with. So all in all, like I said, the EMD is a good faith deposit. It lets them know that you're interested. And once everything goes through, at the end, it's credited back to you. And it's basically like putting a deposit down on your house. Look at it that way. If you have any questions about what an EMD is or any other part of the home buying process, don't hesitate to drop them below. You know I have no problem with answering any of your questions. And if you are ready to get the process started with buying or selling your home, then also click on the link below to set up a Zoom call with me so then we can go over all of your wants and needs. Okay, guys, you know, as always, I enjoyed being here with you guys. Until next time, bye. Mwah.